Because they're like, why are you so fucked up? Why are you a dick behind the scenes? Why aren't you a good friend? They don't want to fucking come to your channel, and they don't want to fucking see what you're fucking watching on television. They don't want to hear about your fucking weight loss journey, or whatever the fuck you would come on your channel to talk about. I mean, you just fucking ramble. I feel like some people just fucking watch you because they just like to hear background noise. Because that's all, when I watch your videos, honestly, is that, the only reason I really know who you are is because you yelling at Rich Lux and John Cookie. That shit was funny as shit. I'm gonna say it right now. That shit was funny. How did that shit go? Like, John Cookie will not stop. Ugh! Like, shut the fuck up. You know, I'm just here. I want to know what everybody's thoughts.
Let's get into these Reddit comments, shall we?
Peter is YouTube's biggest hypocrite. He screams and sits on his bed about Colleen, coming right back to YouTube when she said she was leaving. Yeah, Peter, you did that yourself last year. So shove it. I'm also going to tell you to take all of your many SOC accounts and shove them up your damn ass. You don't like my channel? Kiss my keyboard, pal. I can tell right off the bat when it's you coming for my channel. Now after that, let's get into these guru gossip and Reddit comments, shall we? Oh, and the asinine rules on the subreddit for the month of March? You can no longer talk about reporting Peter's videos now. I'm sorry, what? That isn't a snark page, it's a you have to kiss Peter's ass page. You watch a lot of his really obnoxious and rude behavior and then he does something small but you react in a big way because it's the last straw. You've reached your limit. It's the totality of someone's behavior that often causes people to hit the wall, not necessarily random, isolated incidents. When it comes to Peter, we all have an aha moment. Some of us have many. So Peter has done another video on raw beauty again, and of course he thinks it's okay to bully her because other channels cover her. Really, the only one attacking her for over a year now is him. And of course he's inserting himself into the Fox Hollow farm again. No, Peter, you were never a victim. Give it a rest. He is one miserable vicious sack of sh*t. Can't wait for the day when he gets sued. RBK appears to be having bad MH at the moment. It is irresponsible of Peter to be bullying her like this while she is unwell. He is a nasty individual. I feel bad for her. It's probably due to the fact that for a year and a half Peter has outright lied and bullied her. Peter bullied Glitter Forever, Breland, when she was battling with alcoholism. Quite strange for Peter, the anointed non-sober guru, to make fun on someone's addiction. And one of his first victims was of course Karina Kaboom, when he would make fun of her looks in multiple videos. His hatred for women runs deep. He really has some mommy issues. Peter must follow Christy and know that she might be struggling and still makes these videos. He is unbelievably cruel. It must be a massive pain in the arse being his neighbor though, the way he yells out to anyone passing, you'd not want to leave your house when he's out there. Bet they love when he goes down for a nap. He is such a freaking weirdo reading here and on Reddit. Fucking imbecile. And to think that Peter thinks our conversation here are somehow positive. He is truly mentally ill. I'm not talking about people struggling with mental illness, but Peter in particular. OMG, LOL. Peter, who just sits there and babbles like a fool with no real planning, thinks quantity quality. I also think Peter's audience gives him endless narcissistic supply to sustain his grandiose fantasy. Peter also sustains himself by being his own audience and filming himself every day doing regular things. By convincing himself that he doesn't get burned out because he is committed to his work. He's like a snake eating his tail, in an endless circle of navel-gazing. His audience also gaslights him, in a sense, by denying him the reality that everything he does isn't amazing. A lot of his behavior is downright cruel. Because of all of this, Alex is freed up to sleep, eat and watch TV there without having to worry about propping up Peter's ego. If Peter lost his audience, then their relationship would be stressed. Alex would need to supply Peter with unlimited adoration, and we know that ain't gonna happen. Why? Why does this man, overgrown 12-year-old, still have a following? Does Peter want a mention on the Hater Nation thread in the other place? Good luck, PD. Anyway, Rich Lux used to cover ALR until he got annoyed with her same old BS, ironic, I know, hee, and stopped covering her. Ethan is busy beefing with Adam and iDubbbz as well. Maybe he is too busy to even think about lil old Peter, but I hope he does a video about him and gets Peter a taste of his own medicine. If Ethan would know even half of Peter's shenanigans. Not even Peter's illegal activities like the therapy scam or his multiple shady accidents. Imagine Ethan knowing his like for boys and him tormenting women. That would be the end. H3H3 Productions subreddit is an interesting place. Perhaps I should give it a visit. The Peter Monn snark on Reddit is off the rails in many respects, and the mods read here, hi. The current subreddit rules that ban brigading, getting down votes within Reddit, and meta posting, posts that promote other subreddits, are against general Reddit rules. Reddit does allow mentioning of reporting outside sites like YouTube and promoting outside sources. The current subreddit and its mods are living in their own world. But Reddit is a huge site like YouTube, and I may or may not start reporting the current subreddit to Reddit at large. Taking the current sub down might be a disservice to have awareness on the Monn. However, there are still several great posters in the current Monn subreddit left that have biting commentary on the idiot Monn, Useful Pilot 1551 being the best. As for the subreddit that was taken down, it is alive within all AIs. All AIs have everything that was ever talked about on Reddit as part of their learning data. Peter Monn's idiocy is immortal, and even the removed subreddit lives on in all AIs. Everything Peter Monn from Reddit, Insta, Twitter, TikTok and YouTube will live forever in AIs. You can ask even now DeepSeek, LuChat, ChatGPT etc. anything Peter Monn and you will get an answer. I find comfort knowing Peter Monn is forever immortalized as the malignant idiot of internet. John was right about the beauty community as a whole too. His makeup brand still exists too. Why the hell is Peter taking about Colleen? Does anyone care? Oh, John was 1000% right about the community. I think Peter wants Adam's attention. You know, Adam is young and Peter like them young. Nobody cares anymore. Adam's getting dragged on Reddit, hahaha. Guys, as always, leave your comments down below.
Is he gone, Smee?
Aye, Captain, all clear. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, Smee, I can't stand it any longer. I tell you, I can't.
Now, Captain. Just relax. What you need is a shave. A nice, soothing shave. There, now. Oh, a pirate's life is a wonderful life. A sailing over the sea. Give me a career as a captain, you know I can't help noticing. You just ain't been your usual jolly self of late. Give me a career as a buccaneer and the crew's getting a mite uneasy, Captain. That is what's left of it. Now why don't we put to sea, see? Leave Neverland. Forget Peter Pan. There now. We'd all be a lot happier, not to mention a lot healthier. Captain! Oh dear, I never shaved him this close before. Oh. Now don't worry, Captain. It must be somewhere about.
Get up, you idiot!
I see. Oh, I found it, Captain. Good as new.
Why, you blithering blockhead!
Peter Pan, ahoy!
What?